Hey, Sean here from SpeedCubeReview.com. So we have an unboxing. Let's get to it. So this is all from SpeedCube.com.au. I'll put a link in the description where you can pick up these cubes. So first, it's a lot of different lube. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to have to test each of these out. Well, that's kind of cool. So they have a little gauge on the weights. Awesome. So, bunch of different lube. Then we have the new GuanPo. I like these full-fitted stickers. It's a lot like that Tangpo. Does not feel like one though. Corner cutting is not. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh, let's get that back in there. Oh, man down. Okay, getting the tools out. Okay, I'm just going to tighten this down just a little bit to prevent that from happening later on. Well, one thing I will say that is cool about this is these pieces just kind of slide out. There we go. This will make it really easy to put this edge back in. Let's pop this one out too. Okay, as far as getting this thing back together, I like the design of being able to just pop these out. Now, on the downside, that means that you can't really have a stickerless, but that made putting it back together really easy. It's a little bit nicer actually now that I tightened it, but I don't know. When the Guanlong came out, it was amazing for the price. When the Guansu came out, some people even like it better than an Aosu, which I don't agree with, but some people do. I don't see anyone picking this up. I'll do more of an in-depth review. I'll probably do a much bigger comparison since there's been a lot of 2x2s out lately. Speaking of 2x2, GE came out with one called the Calves. So I don't know anything if does that mean something I don't know about? Let me know in the comment section below. So as far as shades, ooh, they changed them, I think. Is this different than their other ones? If they are changing these shades, I like them. Yellow is kind of weird looking, but green is much better than the green they've been using. Nope. That's an interesting design. So at least right now, before setting up, I'm going to put this in the realm of budget 2x2 along with that Guanlong. It's okay, but since 2x2s are already pretty cheap, there's really no reason to, I feel like, get something like this, but it is nice. I'll definitely get a more in-depth review. 2 decent budget cubes. Ooh. Speed Cube rates. This looks like MeiYu lube, but their version of it. Get out, get out, get out. There we go. I've never seen a company, I don't think I've seen any other company copy MeiYu or done a decent job. This looks like this could actually be it. If any other company has, let me know that too, but this is interesting. Okay. Then we have the X-Men Tornado. Now I already have one of these, so let's check it out. Nope, this feels very similar. Very loose, almost Yushin-like. After I put a lot of thick lube in it, it actually felt like a light version of the 356. It doesn't right now, though. So, a lot of working in. It's a nice cube. Wait, this is the... What is this? Oh, the Shangshu Legend! My first main speed cube was a Shangshu Aurora. Let's see if this feels anything like it. Nope. What is going on here? That's some pretty bad corner cutting. I feel like they're go, if this is a new cube, they're going backwards because the Aurora was much smoother, much faster. I'm trying to be pretty unbiased with cubes and try to find good things in all cubes. And right now we've got a 3x3 and two 2x2s that are on the budget side, but budget and hard to use. So I'm going to break these in, maybe do a bigger review later on. But the big thing, the new centers for the MeiYu. Wait, there's 4 of them. Is there only supposed to be 4? Or should I have enough for every single side? Let's find out right now. Okay, so these center caps are supposed to replace the old ones. There's only 4. Is this just going to replace one side? See, maybe if there's one centerpiece that's different from the other ones. Let's see what's different between them. Okay, that looks almost the same. That looks close to the same. I don't know what's different. They look pretty much identical. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with this. So, this was an interesting unboxing. Now, one thing I'm going to say though, even the weight one, the really thin kind of lube, let's find, where's weight one? Nope, nope, here, nope, there we go. Even this could slow a cube down. Remember, silicone lube doesn't usually speed things up too much. MeiYu will, or this, which we'll see how this works. I'm curious. This is going to be fun to use. Then we have the GuanPo and the Chi 2x2. I'm a little upset that this isn't nicer than it is, but we'll see after breaking it in. The Shingshu Legend, the X-Men Tornado, and these center caps. When you get the MeiYu, they all have the new centerpieces already in them, so you don't have to worry about that at all. So, thank you for watching. So for any of my unboxings, I'm going to start doing a thing called afterthoughts. Mainly because I feel like sometimes unboxings can't give a full picture, and I want a time to sleep on it, think about it, use the cubes just a little bit more to give you a much better opinion. So first, let's talk about the Legend. Where is it? There we go. Okay, the Shingshu Legend. Now, I didn't realize the price. I looked at the price, and on some stores, it's the same price as a Guanlong. On speedcube.com.au right now, at least when I checked, it's actually a little bit cheaper than a Guanlong. So, compared to a Guanlong, corner cut's about the same. Actually, it might even be a little bit better-ish. Depends on how it'll break it even more. But it's corner cutting really nice, but it's a ton faster. So if you wanted something that is really, really fast, this would be it. So I guess I gotta compare it to other Shingshu cubes, like the Aurora, that it's a little bit more. It's still not that expensive of a cube, but compared to a budget cube like the Guanlong, being possibly the cheapest cube on the market, it's nice. I've got to give it that. And if you're going to get a collection of cubes to do multi-blind or just want a bunch of cubes or use them as gifts, this one can work really well. Let's talk about the 2x2s though. So the GuanPo is also possibly the cheapest 2x2 on the market right now, or at least identical to price to some of the other ones. After tensioning it now and breaking it in, it's working a lot better. It still doesn't cut that well compared to other ones on the market, but the calves is a really nice out-of-the-box, I guess, starter 2x2. If you are not solving I'm going to make up a number, 5 seconds on a 2x2, I don't really think this is going to cause too much issues. So unless you are really, really getting down there in times, this is a perfectly good cube, good starter cube, good one to get other people as a starting cube. This one's not bad, and especially because it's stickerless, and these stickers are a bit nicer than the other Chi cubes, it's not that bad. So, what else do I have? Oh yeah, this Maru type lube I've used a little bit, and it works almost exactly like Maru. I haven't done a really big side-by-side comparison, so I don't know if maybe one is slightly faster or one slightly slower. Oh, I need to turn that off. But it does seem to work really well, and it's a little bit cheaper than Maru on the speedcube.com.au website. Let's talk about the center caps for the MeiYu. Wait, yeah, the MeiYu. These, I was supposed to get ones for all sides. So those are getting sent to me. That was a mistake in the packaging. I spent like a half an hour sitting there trying to figure out what was the difference between these and the other ones, and I can't figure it out. I got out some tools to measure it. They look the exact same. So once I put them on all sides, I'll be able to know for sure. I do have a MeiYu that does have the new center caps completely, and it does feel different when you're moving the center layers. It's kind of clicky and catchy, and the other one isn't. It's much more smooth. So we'll see when those come in. I'll do a separate video on that. I'm probably going to have to do a new 2x2 comparison soon, because there's a lot of new ones that came out since that first video. The last thing is this X-Men Tornado. I'm going to give this away. I actually think I'm going to do a little more giveaways on the channel. So anything that I have extras of, like this, and after I get the new center caps, I might just be giving this one away as well. So expect that in the future. Right now we're in the middle of that blindfold giveaway, so I'll have a link in the description to that video. There's about one more week left to make a video to submit for it. A lot of other giveaways will just be for, leave a comment. I just want to try something new, make a video, see what people come up with. So thank you again. Let me know in the comment section below if you like this whole afterthought idea. Please hit like and subscribe for more content like this in the future, and as always, stop by speedcubeview.com for more news and reviews.